Happy holidays! Happy holidays, everybody. It's Carrie and Patrick. It is our last holiday cook-up of the year. I mean, it's not going to be the last time that we cook, but it's the last one that we're going to be doing because we're going to take a couple weeks off. There's something on my screen. No? Oh yeah, just a smudge. Okay. All right, so we've got a really fun cooking demo for you. We're going to do Rice Krispie Reindeers inspired by Lisa Duck. She is a fellow Epicure leader. She is brilliant. She always comes up with the most fun ideas, and she posted this and I was like, we need to try this. So we're gonna try to do them. I don't know if they're gonna be as good as hers, but we're gonna give it a go. And we woke up this morning and our little Elfie here, he has a little apron and a little oven mitt, and he's all ready to cook up with us today. Does anybody else have an elf on the shelf? Yeah, ours is called Surf. So when we first got it, Patrick was just a little guy, and you read the book and you're supposed to name it, and he looked around the room and there was a picture of the Silver Surfer, the superhero, and he goes, Surf. And that's been the name ever since, hasn't it? Yep. Yes. So we love holiday magic at the Barfoot's house. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with Rice Krispies. We've got our famous multi-purpose steamer. If you don't have a multi-purpose steamer, I don't know what you're waiting for. We put half a package of large marshmallows, 1 tablespoon of butter. Do you want to pop that in? We got to melt this first. Well, we got to melt it first, honey. So a heaping tablespoon of butter or margarine. Heaping. And then pop that in the microwave for 1 minute. Just like that.
How long?
1 minute. So if you guys have not tried Rice Krispies using the Epicure multi-purpose steamer, it is like the best thing ever. I don't know about you, but like doing Rice Krispies on a stovetop pot is a mucky, sticky mess. It's a headache, and I can't stand it, and it's like so hard to clean the dishes. You're never ever gonna make Rice Krispies again without your multi-purpose steamer if you guys have one. So comment below, who has a steamer? I'd love to see who has one of these. And if anyone was lucky enough to host in November and purchase the new round steamer, you can do this whole recipe in the round steamer, because what we want is we want a round shape. So we are actually gonna make the Rice Krispies, and then we're gonna transfer them into the Epicure silicone cake pan. Silicone is so great to work with because
it doesn't really stick.
It doesn't really stick. It doesn't stick at all. It's incredible. It goes in the oven, the microwave, the dishwasher, the oven. A lot of people don't think they can put the steamer in the oven. Totally can. So here's a spoon patch. Oh, you guys can see his beautiful attire. I said just dress holiday from the top up. I forgot that he'd be walking to the microwave. He's got his pajama bottoms on. Oops. So there, can you guys see that? Maybe tip it up so they can see. Look at that, all the marshmallows. It's perfect. So you're gonna add about 3 tablespoons of Rice Krispies to that.
Tablespoons?
Sorry, cups, 3 cups. We're doing a half a batch of Rice Krispies. So however you do them, just kind of half the recipe. I'm going by Lisa's measurements because she's my expert when it comes to baking. She's so good at baking. Is that 3 heaping? Well, you'll see. Stir it up. If it looks too sticky, add a little bit more. We're gonna add a little splash of vanilla in there. Does anybody remember when Epicure used to carry vanilla? I miss it so much. I had to break down and get President's Choice vanilla. It's expensive to get the pure stuff, but it's so much better. The reason Epicure stopped is because to produce pure vanilla went up 300% cost-wise. So they just couldn't do it competitively. So, and you'll see the price of vanilla is super expensive. Using my Norwex cloths. Love these. If you guys have Norwex, they're the best. All right, so that's it. Just stir it up, and then you're going to press it into a cake pan because you want a round circle with the Rice Krispie. Or, like I said, if you're lucky enough to have a round steamer, you could press it right into the bottom. Or if you're just making Rice Krispies and not this special one we're doing tonight, literally just wet your hands and just press it right into the steamer, put it in the fridge, and you're done. One dish, one mess. I'm gonna wash my hands over here, my sink, and get them wet. So if you wanna dump that into the cake pan, Patrick, and then I'm gonna use my hands to press it down. I'll do this while you're adjusting. See how sticky that is? The beautiful part about silicone, literally guys, when I wet this silicone steamer, it's just gonna like wipe clean in an instant. It's amazing. Okay, so do that. Use your wet, clean hands. Press it down. Now, can you go to the fridge and grab, oh, you're still working away on his attire. He's getting all rolled up and ready for the next step.
Well, yeah.
Okay, press it down. Okay. Now let it cool in the fridge. So we're gonna put that in the fridge, pull the other one out, and the pretzels. Awesome. So I already did a batch. It's like the Food Network, right? You always have a little bit prepped ahead of time.
Well, this isn't...
So you want to let it cool a bit because we're going to decorate this, and as Lisa said, if we do it while it's still warm, it might get a little sticky. So let's grab a cutting mat out of the drawer here. So what we're going to do, we are just going to flip this over. See that? See how it just flops out with the silicone? It's absolutely amazing. Then we're going to grab a nice sharp knife.
Can I do it?
Sure. So you're going to cut it so that we have, so like that. She did 8. So go like this, like this, like this, like this. So 8s. How good do you know your math?
Good enough to do this.
All right. So what's that? 1/2?
Oh, I don't know. I think this is definitely 1/4.
Okay.
100%.
Cooking with kids really does improve their math though. I know that that's not the purpose tonight, but it really does. It helps them with their fractions and measurements. Looking good. So just take your circle, cut it into 8s. If you don't have the silicone cake pan or the silicone steamer, you could always like press this down and just form it with your hands, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we are gonna make reindeer for you guys. Ooh, this is looking good. All right, so here on my Epicure sheet pan, I just took pretzels, dipped them in some melted chocolate, threw them onto the sheet pan here with the liner. And I'm just gonna show you guys up close. When you use the Epicure silicone liner to do chocolate bark or anything like this, see how it just comes right off? It's like reusable parchment paper. It's absolutely amazing for all your baking. Isn't that awesome? Just comes right off. So chocolate covered pretzels.
Jeez. You're watching the Grinch today and I can't get that Who song out of my head.
It was Grinch Day at school. All right, so just take a little bit of icing. I just whipped this up quick. Again, Lisa helped me with this, and it was just icing sugar with a little bit of butter and a little splash of vanilla and milk. And now I do want to talk about these. These are brand new. We just got them.
I was wondering where we got them.
These are on a flash sale right now. They are called Last Chance Special. They are these pastry bags. You get a set of 2 with decorating tips for $9.95 for a set of 2. And let me tell you, I am not, they are awesome. We did gingerbread on the weekend. I'm not a baker. I was like, these are freaking awesome. And they were turning out amazing. So
I'm a baker.
Patrick's the baker, and these reusable pastry bags, I can't talk enough about them. They are just amazing. I quickly, with the flash sale happened, I jumped on and ordered another set. So we're gonna have 4 of them. So they're on right now, guys. If you want them, jump onto my website, carriebarfoot.epicure.com, or your consultant's website, type in pastry bag. They're on flash sale right now, $9.95. So what we're gonna do is, let's do the reindeer, what are they called? I want to say horns.
I'm gonna let you figure that out.
Antlers. I was gonna say the reindeer horns.
Oh my gosh.
So let's put the antlers on. I feel like I made this icing a little thick.
What?
All right, and then we're gonna do the eyes. So just grab some, oh my gosh, like I gotta show them up close. I don't even know if you guys can see this, but look at the decorating. Can you guys see that? I don't know if the colors, oh, there you go. Look at that. Like I'm so impressed with like how it makes it so pretty with these little decorating bags. So we're just sticking some little eyeballs on that you can get at the dollar store or the bulk store, any of the cake decorating. And then we're gonna put a little brown nose. Okay, so we just have some little brown mini M&Ms. And we're gonna do that for each one of our reindeer, except for one reindeer is gonna be extra special.
Is it Rudolph?
Yeah.
Rudolph.
Okay. We'll put our red nose for Rudolph. Just use a red M&M or a red Smartie.
This is Rudolph. I'm gonna choose different ones. That one.
So I did these up yesterday. I came home and we pulled it out. I'm like, where did all my pretzels go? Patrick's like, oh, I ate them. I was like, ah!
No, I was not the only one that ate them.
So I had to like really quickly like melt the chocolate, dip them in, put them in the fridge. But literally, like, it's that easy.
Well, you made this big batch of like pretzel stuff, and I thought that you just like had these as
Extra.
leftovers, and like you just whipped them up for the heck of
That
it.
looks so good. Okay,
And then
check this
like,
out, guys. What? How cute is that?
My hands are so chocolatey and stuff.
So we'll go give them a good wash, honey. So then you just continue to do that for all your little Rice Krispie guys, and you have these like cute little Rice Krispie reindeer. It's that simple. So we'll continue with that. We'll post a picture when we're done. I hope you guys will try this and share if you do. And even if you don't do this, try Rice Krispies in the steamer, guys. You will never go back to stovetop ever again. Now, before we finish, I have to share something with you guys. Mac and cheese. Who loves this mac and cheese? Mac and cheese, sprinkle it on broccoli, put it on popcorn. There's even recipes on the back to make like a Mexican mac and cheese, a pizza mac and cheese, a tuna casserole. Who loves this as much as we do? And you know what I'm thinking? Winter break is coming. My kids are gonna be home for 2 weeks. I need a full cupboard of mac and cheese because this is one thing they love making and they can do it themselves. And you know it's healthy, it fills them up, it's delicious. And who knows, if winter break gets extended, I'm gonna need about 17 cases of mac and cheese. So now is your time to get this, guys, because when you purchase a mac and cheese over the next 48 hours, our amazing CEO is going to match what our Epicure promotion is, which is to give a family a meal in need, or a family a meal. They donate a meal for every purchase of mac and cheese, and our CEO is going to match that. So that means for every purchase of mac and cheese over the next 48 hours, 2 will be donated to families in need. That is pretty epic. So if you would like to try mac and cheese for the first time or stock up your pantry because you love it like we do, now's the time to do it. Again, you can order on my website at carriebarfoot.com. If you're a local peep and you live here by us, let me know and we are putting an order in. You can jump in with us. All right, I hope you guys all have a very, very, very Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining Patrick and the twins and I as we go live every Wednesday. We plan to continue. We'll see you next year, every Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
We're short an eyeball.
We're short an eyeball. Oh, well. That's the way we roll here. It's the one-eyed Willie. Oh, God. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, I'm going to stop this while I'm ahead. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Monster.
One-eyed monster, that's right. Merry Christmas.